The man every day cooks a bowl of Korea's most expensive instant noodles, but he never takes a single bite himself. He only photographs it and posts to social media. The reason for this waste is to conceal his true identity. For 18 consecutive years, he's been killing one stranger annually, yet with just this bowl of noodles, the police still know nothing about him. Even the families of the missing have no idea, because he uses the victims' phones to send messages, always setting the location to foreign countries, successfully creating the illusion that they're still alive. His method is highly distinctive. He must first obtain the target's phone, so he typically searches for targets on late-night buses, looking for people who are drunk or exhausted and likely to leave their phones behind. Although this method is slow, it's the most reliable and least likely to raise suspicion, because only through these phones, after learning everything about their owners, does he take action. This time, the owner of the phone he found, who will become his next target, is a sweet-looking girl. He tried several passwords but couldn't guess correctly, so he picked up the phone and deliberately shattered the screen. When the girl who lost the phone called, a female voice came through. It was the man using voice-changing software. He said he found the phone on the bus but accidentally dropped and cracked the screen. He offered to pay for the repair, gave the girl the address of a repair shop, and told her to pick it up herself. The unsuspecting girl arrived to find an extremely old, dilapidated building where hardly anyone lived. Fortunately, when she entered the repair shop, she immediately saw her phone with its cracked screen. The repairman pulled out an information form and, under the pretext of replacing the phone screen, had her write down her passcode. At this moment, the girl had no idea that this repairman was the person who found her phone. She just wanted to get her phone fixed quickly and filled out all the information. With this information, the man began his series of operations. First, he disassembled the phone's motherboard, replaced the camera, then installed the new screen, unlocked the phone with the password, and quickly implanted malware. All the information on the girl's phone was synced to his own device. The oblivious girl even thanked him before leaving. She had no clue that her every move, whether chatting or making calls, even what her camera was pointing at, was being transmitted through this phone to the man's device. After several days of surveillance, he had mastered everything about the girl. Even more chilling, while she slept at night, he remotely controlled her phone, browsing through all her apps and information. Now, the girl stood before him as transparent as a blank sheet of paper, unable to hide any secrets. After obtaining all this information, the man began executing his next plan. If you want to see part 2, please like, comment, and follow my channel.